Hello there everyone, welcome back. Onesie is here. Today I'm going to be shoutcasting one of my tournament that I participated yesterday. It's a Grunt Cup, which is organized by some of the Team Rocket players, trainers, PvP. I don't know how you want to call it, but it's really good organization. It went really smooth. It went up to 6 rounds. So I'm going to be showcasing some of my gameplay in Grunt Cup. So first of all, let's have a look at my team. So you're allowed to choose one starter, and if you don't choose a starter, that means you disqualify. And also you are able to choose Gen 1 Pokemon. Basically all your Pokemon, all 6 of your Pokemon supposed to be Gen 1, nothing else. So basically you are allowed to choose any generation 1 Pokemon, but it depends how you're gonna perform your team altogether. So enough about that, let's go into the gameplay. Alright, my first game is against a good player from the Team Rocket Discord. So he's running Machamp as a lead, but I ran Victory Bell as a lead because I was checking his team comp and I thought let's run Victory Bell so that way I can defeat his team. But he swapped into his Clefable though, but I went for my acid spray here. So with this acid spray, yeah, so basically he lagged there a little bit, but I spoke to him afterwards. Then he said with my team comp he wouldn't have won the first game. Fair play to that. I'm happy to do a replay, but anyway, so he decided this and that. So his Gen 1 starter Pokemon was Blastoise, so he brought the nice clone looking Blastoise there with the Hydro Pump, not Hydro Pump, Hydro Cannon. Yeah, so I use a shield here with my Executor. My Executor is running Confusion, Psychic and Seed Bomb. Like I said, yeah, it was a close game and it was GG. So I'm going into my second game with this player. His name is PKM Max. He got his own stream, Twitch stream as well, and he's such a good player, and he was leading with his Clefable. So that was a really bad lead for me because Executor was dying against this thing. So I brought in my Victory Bell here so I can shred him down with my Razor Leaf. So he didn't choose to like swap it in because he knows there's a weakness there. So I'll go for my acid spray here, so my damage will increase. I mean his defense will decrease, so I can damage higher because of his defense was decreased. So I did not shield there, so I can bring my Executor, just finish that Machamp down. Then he brought his Blastoise back, so I need to watch out for the Hydro Cannon or Ice Beam, whatever they're running. So I went for the Seed Bomb there, but he got the CMP for the Hydro Cannon there. But then again, I went for my Seed Bomb, and yeah, it was super effective. So I faint the Blastoise down. He brings his Machamp. It's GG there. Well played to him. So I went into the next game leading with Charizard this time. My Charizard's with Wing Attack, Overheat and Dragon Claw, and he brings his Blastoise to counter my Charizard, but I throw a Dragon Claw and switch into my Victory Bell. So I'm not gonna shield here. Oh no, I shielded there. Hydro Cannon is gonna do a little bit of damage anyway. So he was a bit shocked, or it's either lag or whatever. Spoke to him after the game. He said it's fine. So he brings his own Victory Bell. So I'm gonna go for the acid spray, so his defense will fall down. So yeah. So I use my acid spray, so my Razor Leaf will do more damage. It says not so effective, but still is doing a lot of damage because of his defense fall. So he used a Sludge Bomb, I think. Yeah, he did. So I'm gonna go for a Leaf Blade here. Oh no, I'm running Leaf Tornado. So yeah, so I used the Leaf Tornado, nothing happened there, no debuff or anything like that. Then I went into my Charizard to use a Dragon Claw. He uses a shield. He got one more shield available. I'll go for another one. Dragon Claw. I like the animation here, it's quite nice. So he can finish me off with his fast moves. So I still got 2 Pokemons there. So I can bring Victory Bell. I'm still deciding what to bring. So I brought in my Executors. He had a Meteor Mash ready. Yes. So that took me a little bit. Yeah, so that was GG, well played. Alright, going into my next game. This time I'm leading with my Alolan Raticate. You're allowed to bring your Alolan Pokemons. Forest is Gen 1, so that's fine. So I brought in my Machamp here. So he throws a Icy Wind here with his Dugong, and he swaps into Charizard. So I'll go for my Rock Slide, try to get a shield or just take him out, but he managed to use a shield. So this is a very bad matchup for me right now. Even my Raticate comes in, it's not going to do much, but I'm going to throw a Hyper Fang, hoping he's not going to shield. I'm sure he's going to shield this one. No, he didn't shield that one, so that's a really good damage there. So he throws a Dragon Claw, up 4 for the bait. Then all I have to do is just farm him down, but I'm not sure what he got at the back, to be honest. Yeah, so I'll farm him down, then hoping for his thing to come back. By he brings his Voltorb, Electrode. Yeah, Electrode. So Electrode can go with Volt Switch and stuff, so it's basically taking me out anyway. So we can get to a discharge so quickly. So I'll let this one go down, and my Charizard's really weak to Electrode because of Charizard's being a flyer. So that was kind of GG there. So even though that shield's not going to help, so I'm going to go for my Overheat, and plus he's still got a Pokemon available at the back. I think yes, he does. Then it's a Dugong, so I'm trying to go for an Overheat again to just one-shot him. Yeah, it was GG. He got to a Icy Wind before me, so yeah. Alright, I'm going into my round 2, game 2 here. So this time I'm leading with my Charizard. I got the lead, but I know for sure he's gonna switch in, so I'll bring my Machamp here, thinking I can just counter him down. But this thing is doing a lot of damage. That discharge done a lot of damage. I should have shielded there. Well, he's gonna shield this one, to be honest, because if I shielded there, then I would have won the matchup. But yeah, it was really bad decision by me. It cost me the game, I think. So I didn't shield here, so, and this foul play does a lot of damage still. So I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. If I go for the Wild Charge, it will drop my defense. So I went for the Stone Edge, then try to bring my Charizard, but then again it's not going to do much. Charizard's like a fire, so I can melt him down because Charizard's also a flyer as well. It could go down quickly with the Volt Switch. So he's going to throw his Dragon Claw, I believe. Yeah, Dragon Claw. I tanked that one. I tried to farm him down, then go for double Dragon Claw here. I don't know why he brought in, to be honest. So he brought his Voltorb here, then he brings his Victory Bell, and I think I lost it with a shield available because Razor Leaf like shreds like a boss, and plus it's a wing attacker. So oh yeah, he still got another Pokemon as well. I still got another Pokemon, and it was GG. I won the second game, but I think I lost the third game. So I decided to go with the same team here, and he brought in his Haunter that is just made me think a lot about GBL style. But I tried to go into my Dragon Claw, but he won the CMP on the Shadow Punch, and I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw here. Then I should have switched, but I don't. But anyway, so he's gonna go crazy on his Shadow Claw damages, and I had to shield again. Then I'm sure he's gonna shield again because he wants the thing, because he can get to another Shadow Punch quicker than that. But I should have switched. Oh wow, he didn't shield, my bad. Then my switch on this is really slow, and plus I don't have any shield available. So he went for his discharge. As you can see, it does a lot, still does a lot of damage. He's gonna shield here 100%. If not, wow, he did shield here. So he can just wall switch me down. So whatever I bring in, he can either foul play or he can just go discharge. So I bring my Charizard, he just one fast move me down with the wall switch, and it's GG there. So he's gonna go for double foul play. He got enough energy for double foul play here. So by the time I get to a wild charge or anything, even if I throw a wild charge here, it would have been a problem. But I'm trying to farm him down because that's the only option. So I went for the wild charge, hoping to have double wild charge there. But I did not have enough energy. If I only had another wild charge, it would have been GG. So I'm going into my round 3 here. Round 3? I hope it's round 3. Yeah, I lost the second game. So I switched into my Raticate to counter him because his Magneton was countering me. So I went for the Crunch and he did not shield. So I surprised him. There is almost one-shot him. But anyway, he brings his Victory Bell here. So I went for the Crunch again, because that's the most energy efficient move. Get a shield. I should shield, but his Razor Leaf is like shredding me down anyway. Plus that Leaf Blade there as well. So I'm gonna try to get another shield from him. And yeah, I'll get another shield. Then I'll switch into my Charizard. Try to farm him, then he switches into something else that I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, Magneton. And yeah, there was a little bit of lag, mutual lag, so it's fine. So I'll try to go for the Overheat here. I should have went for Dragon Claw rather than Overheat. Yeah, that was a mistake there. So I know it's super effective, but still he can get to a Leaf Blade. It's not going to finish me off. I can fast move him down, but I still got 2 Pokemons available. Yeah, I'll bring my Raticate. It was GG, well played. Basically, I was waiting on him to like choose the thing because I think my team like really counters him, but he played really smart against me. The first game I was lucky to win, even though I made a lot of mistake, like throwing the Overheat rather than 2 Dragon Claws or something like that. Alright, going into the next game. This time he's got the lead. He got the lead with the Graveler, so I had to switch into my Machamp. So he's gonna bring his Confusion User. So he smartly played. He knew what exactly he need to do against my team now. So he's gonna use a shield there. So now I can come with my Charizard, just farm him down, but that Confusion is gonna do a lot of damage there. Well, I chose to bring my Raticate because I want to keep that Charizard against his other Pokemon. I don't know why. I should have brought my Charizard rather than Raticate, to be honest. So I'm gonna eat this Seed Bomb. So I'm gonna farm him a little bit. There's a little bit of mutual lags. I think it's like Niantic server lags. So I'll go for this Crunch here. Then I was thinking of tanking this one. Then I thought, you know what, I need that energy. So I'll come in with my Charizard, farm him. I should have went for the Dragon Claw rather than the Overheat. I know Overheat does a lot of damage. This one shots me. So he still got 3 Pokemons in the deck, including the thing. I know Executor is like really low in health, but this Graveler can get to a Stone Age or what's the other move? Wild Charge or Rock Blast. Yeah, Rock Blast quicker than me. So this is GG. So as you can see, I lagged a little bit there, but I'm not even bothered because this game is like unranked, so it's fine. So he's gonna bring his Executor, it goes down. So I want to see his third Pokemon. So that was really good. Magneton. GG's. So in this match, third game is a decider who's gonna win the third round. I made a big mistake here, bringing 2 tanks and a Charizard. I mean, sorry, 2 tanks into the game. So I led with Raticate, hoping to catch something. I thought he's gonna bring his Executor at the front or something. So, but anyway, I went for the Crunch. He used the shield, so I used the shield. Then I don't know. It looks like we are lagging, but we're not. Actually, it's like you can see the Pokemon's going down, but animation's not there. Then I switched into my own Victory Bell. I did not bring my Charizard, to be honest. So I brought in 2 tanks and a grass type. So that was my mistake. So anyway, I go for my Leaf Tornado against his Magneton. He brought in his Magneton. This Magnum Bomb's gonna hurt me, but I can still manage it. But I can shred him down because of the debuff from my Leaf Tornado. So that was a good debuff for me there. But still, the matchup is like really tough. He brings his own Victory Bell. I'm gonna shred him down, so I still got enough energy. I can throw my I should have thrown my Leaf Blade rather than this one, but I can still shred him down quickly because his defense felt really quick, and it was GG. Well played. Alright, going into my next game here on the next round. So he led with this Golbat, and Victory Bell's weak to Golbat. Then again, I brought my Charizard. He switched into his Dugong. I should have went Dragon Claw bait, and I went for the major damage move, which is Overheat, and my attack fell. But still, he can just farm me down easy. But I'll go for a Dragon Claw here, hoping to win the thing. But anyway, I still get a shield, but still he can still come in. I'll bring my Victory Bell, try to shred him down. I'm gonna use the shield here, even though the Icy Wind will one-shot me. I have to use the shield. So yeah, I'm trying to shred him down. I did shred him down. I'm like really debuffed on the attack right now because of the Icy Wind. Icy Wind. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm saying Icy Wind. Icy Wind. So yeah, I should have went for Leaf Blade rather than, Leaf Tornado rather than the other one. So I'll bring my Golem, Alolan Golem, and he throws a Shadow Ball. It does a lot of damage though. So I still got a shield available. I'm gonna just fast move him down. This is just gonna be a Poison Fang. Fast move him down. Then I went for the Wild Charge. I should have went for a Storm. He's still got shield available, so he's gonna shield anyway. Then I should have went for the Stone Edge rather than the double Wild Charge, because grass. Yeah, GG. Alright, got into the second game here. Sorry about that. I had to move. It was really uncomfortable, that's why. So 2 grass lead, but he's still got Sludge Bomb available on him, so he's gonna throw the Sludge Bomb. So I had to use the shield. Then I went for the Leaf Tornado rather than the Acid Spray. If I went for the Acid Spray, I could have done something about it, but I went for the Leaf Tornado. There was no debuff, so it's really unlucky for me. Yeah, so I tanked the Sludge Bomb there like a boss. Then I can bring my Charizard and farm this down. I used the shield because of the Sludge Bomb, and I'm gonna try to farm him down. I did farm him down. Then I should have thrown a Dragon Claw here. No, I switched into Dugong here. Then went for the Wild Charge. Don't ask me why I went for the Wild Charge, because I'm crazy. So here comes the Wild Charge. It's gonna debuff my defense even more, so he can finish me off quickly. And that was a very bad think about me. Then I'm trying to farm and I went for the Dragon Claw rather than the overheat. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. And he didn't finish him off, and so I had to go for another Dragon Claw. Then his Goldback comes in, tried to go for the overheat, and I think it should one-shot him because I misplayed a lot. I should have finished better, but because of the mistakes I made, the game went for too long. It was GG though. So going into the next game. Alright, going into the next game. Locked in the screen, waiting for my opponent. Here we go. So I led with my Golem, and he surprised me with his Muck there. So I went for the Stone Age, and this Muck is doing neutral damage, but still he can, I think he's gonna throw a acid spray. So this made my defense go down. So he's gonna bring his, I should have swapped so quickly because my switch was really slow, so I had to use the shield here. I should have switched quickly because my Golem took a lot of Wine Whip damage from the Venusaur there, so that was really bad of me. I know it's unranked games, but if you're a PvPer and playing most of the time in Pokemon Go, you should know, I should know better. So I'll go for this funky great Dragon Claw. I don't know why. I know he's gonna finish it off. I should have just undercharged, like not even tap it. So I'm gonna go for this Dragon Claw here. Try to get this Muck out. So I switched into, sorry about that, I switched into my Victory Bell to take the damage. This is the mistake I made because he can just completely farm me down. So I'm trying to get to a Leaf Tornado to try to get the boost or whatever that is. So he can get to like double Shadow Ball with this farm down, to be honest. So I'll bring in my Golem. I should have bring in my what's that thing called? I should have brought in my Charizard rather than the Golem because he can one-shot my thing. Because Charizard did not have any energy left. My Golem had energy. Either way he could have, but on Golem, so on the Golem I had one tap away from a wild charge. I could have won that game if I played that smart, but anyway, it was GG. I lost that round, to be honest, because of certain mistakes I made in the last game. Alright, going into another game here. So waiting for my opponent to lock in, and yeah, it was really nice tournament. Everything was smooth and everyone was like really friendly. They'd even done a live stream, and the announcement and the prize giving and the interview and everything was good. So anyway, so I led with my Victory Bell and he led with his what's that thing called, Graveler. So he switched into his Victory Bell, so I switched into my Executors to catch the Victory Bell and farm him down. So I'm just waiting for whatever to come in. So I'm gonna throw the Seed Bomb. Graveler is weak to, it's kind of like neutral because this Graveler is like kind of, well, neutral as in like how do you call it, rock and thunder, electric. So he brings his Alolan Muck. So I was like really shocked. What's this gonna be? It's going to be Dark Pulse or Sludge Wave or Gunk Shot. So I'm gonna charge up a lot because he's still got 2 shields available. So I don't know why I'm not using any shield. I should have used the shield there. So I'm gonna go for these. I should have went for double what's that thing called, Wild Charge rather than Stone Edge. So I had to use the shield here to get another shield from him. Then I tried to switch, then I went for this thing. Then I'm gonna try to shred him down. Then I thought, you know what, I should just use a Leaf Tornado, and it was kind of GG there. Well played. As you can see, I made a lot of mistake there. So mistakes were made, but victories like given to me in a silver platter, but still I need to like fix up on certain mistakes. So anyway, on this one I'm leading Victory Bow, Executor and Golem. So anyway, going into the next game. So leading with the Victory Bow again. So this one is an okay matchup. I can shred him down. So he's gonna swap. So I'm gonna swap into Golem. I need to swap into Golem. If it's a Rock Throw Golem, it would have been nice, to be honest. But this is a Volt Switch. This Charizard thing is hurting me a lot. And so I'm gonna have to use the shield. So I'm gonna farm him down. It's just gonna be a Dragon Claw. And he's still got 2 shields available. Somehow he always have 2 shields available at the end of the game. So that's like a strategy. So I missed a bubble there, but I still went for thing. Is nothing other than another Graveler here. So you're gonna have to use the shield for this one, otherwise the Graveler will go down. He's not going to use the shield. So I'm gonna bring my Victory Bell, clean him off, and he's still got 1 shield available. And he brings his Machamp. So I'm just gonna go for Leaf Blade and shred him down with my thing. He uses a shield there, so I use my shield, and all I need to do is just keep shredding him down. And my Golem's almost dead anyway, so I still got 1 Pokemon with full health, so this is kind of like GG. So I'll bring my Executor, then one-shot him. He's still got 1 shield available. It was a really good game. It's really unlucky for him that the matchup was like really favorable towards my side. So going into the next game here, I really like his avatar though. It's really like he's got the Togepi jumper on and stuff like that. It's really nice. So he brings his shiny Magneton, and he Magna Bombs me. I'm like, wow. Then I'm trying to like farm him down and throw the acid spray on the other Pokemon. Then yeah, so I need to throw the acid spray on the other Pokemon so that way it will debuff the defense on them. This is the strategy I use if I use a Shadow Victory Bell in GBL. So that way I can bring my, I don't know what I'm gonna bring right now. I'll probably bring the Executor, knowing me. No, I brought in my Golem. My switch was really bad. Now he's gonna throw a Cross Chop. It's not very effective, but still does a lot of damage. And yeah, this Executor can shred him down easy. I'm not gonna use any shield, and all I need to do throw a Psychic, but Psychic didn't go through because of the confusion damage. So I still got 1 shield available. He got 2 shields available, and if I use Wild Charge, it will be GG. Oh damn, I think he can finish me off, to be honest, at this rate. It's a Dragon Claw. It was almost GG. Then I'll throw this. I should not throw this. I should have just went for fast move. Look what happens. This is what happened. GG. So I learned from that mistake there. I think this is my last game of the Grunt Cup. 6 rounds. It was really nice. So let's go and have a look. So I'm leading with my Charizard, and he's leading with his Dark Pulse and Sludge Wave, Alolan Muck. So I'm gonna use my shield there because the Dark Pulse is still gonna hurt. I'm gonna go for these. What's this thing called? The Dragon Claw. There's a visual glitch. Sorry about that. And yeah, so he used a shield. I think he used a shield. I couldn't see it because of the visual glitch and stuff. So I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary Overheat. So I got 2 shields of him, so I can bring my what's this thing called, Golem, to farm him down. No, I brought in my Alolan Raticate. Don't ask me why. I should have brought in my golem rather than the Alolan Raticate. He throws a sludge wave. He still don't have any shield, but this crunch is no. I don't think it's could finish him off. And yeah, I get to use a one fast move, so I can't get. But this just Machamp comes in, just rock me out, and plus I'm really weak to Machamp. And yeah, I'm gonna have to use the shield. Either way, he's still got another Pokemon at the back, cross chop, and he can counter me down. He got 2 cross chops available, so wow, that was like GG. I don't know how I lost that game, to be honest. It says my item bag is full. I don't know why. So I was just thinking, what the hell happened there? To be honest, it's just crazy. GG's there. Alright, going into the second game here. So this is going to be 2 Charizard. So as you can see, his Charizard is a wing attack. Sorry, my one's a wing attack, and his one is a 5-spin one. So that's why he's getting more damage. I'm doing more damage for him, and he's doing less damage for me because of the wing attack. And yeah, so I'll throw my what's this thing called? Dragon Claw. So I'll throw the Dragon Claw, hoping to get a shield, and I'll get a shield. So I also use the shield. So both of us got no shields available. So this is the only chance for me to like fast move him down, use all the energy on the next Pokemon. So he brings his Muck here. I should have went for Overheat. That would have finished the game quick as possible, but I chose to go for 3 Dragon Claws rather than 1 Overheat, or 1 Overheat and 1 Dragon Claw. But he got the CMP there. He finishes me off, so I'll bring my Machamp, fast move him down, but he chose to choose. He chose to switch his Pokemon to Machamp, and I had more energy advantage, so I get to use a cross chop. So all I need to do is just fast move this one down, but we simultaneously KO each other, and you get to see my last Pokemon. So that's really bad for me. So this is going to be my last game before the end of the tournament. So hopefully I can win in a positive note, but at the end of the tournament I'm kind of like 3-3. I know this is unranked, but still it's good to end the tournament on a positive note, but this is kind of like okay as well. I would rather go 4-2 or 5-1 or 6-0 or something like that, but this time I'll get a good lead though. That lead is really good, but then again my switch is so slow, to be honest, so slow. I need to fix up on the switches. I think I haven't been playing a lot of PvP recently. I mean, I play a lot of PvP back in the days. Now I play like a bit less. Oh, Wizard United sends me a notification. Not bad, isn't it? So I use my shield here. Yeah, this Voltorb is a problem. Sorry, it's not Voltorb, it's an Electrode. It's a problem. I don't like that Pokemon because of the Volt Switch, Discharge, and Foul Play. Yeah. So he brings his Executor and he finishes me off. Sorry, I got the hay fever, so yeah, I'm sniffing here and there. Sorry about that. So I'll bring my Raticate, and yeah, my switch is like really slow. I should have, on this case, I should have just went straight crazy farming down, but I don't have the shield to like go crazy farming down. So this Rock Slide finished me off. Machamp can win against the Charizard with 1 shield with a Rock Slide if the Charizard don't have a shield. So yeah, GG. This is kind of GG there. After the game, the opponent messaged me and said, yeah, this is the situation. I said, yeah, GG, well played. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. This was a really good cup and I enjoyed it. And this is season 4 Grunt Cup. So they're gonna do a season 5 Grunt Cup, but it's gonna be some different flavor to it, but they haven't decided to tell us then, but they've given us a little bit of hint. So I can't wait to do the season 5 Grunt Cup. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe, like and comment and all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Z's out. Peace out.